There have been eras of streaming where I've drank too much water and gone pee like once an hour. I don't like that. It's not that it's too much peeing from like a health standpoint, but I think it is too much peeing from like I lose all my conversational momentum standpoint, you know? But then there's also been eras of streaming where like I would go 5 hours without drinking a single sip of water. And then at the end of the stream, I would be like, why do I have a headache? So I'm trying to get in the habit of hitting that exact optimum amount of water consumption. I'm microdosing H2O right now. Like, you gotta know if it's something you're into, okay? Like, I'm not trying to tell you that it's gonna change your life, but for me, ever since I started microdosing H2O, I do feel better. Like, there's side effects, like I piss a lot more at least, but I just feel like it's mentally better for me as well. I don't know if other people have experienced that. Would love your feedback on this. I don't understand how there's just streamers who like don't drink water. I mean, like, I would feel like when you're making the Twitch big bucks, you would get a like a sports psychologist or something, and then you would not ever fail to drink water. I don't know. Would love to hear your thoughts on this. Maximizing my electrolytes has changed my life. I think I don't underhydrate. There's just like sometimes I do it in bursts, you know? Like I'll drink like a liter of water in the morning for sure. From the tap, like my idol, the Peloton's ex-CEO John Foley. You know what? I don't want to lose all my flasks fighting you this time. I think that would make... Okay, well, that's one way to do it then. Okay, I did not use any flasks. Fair enough. It was all to get the pulley bow anyway. That's the prize loot. But I'll like drink frequently. I'll drink a liter of water like within the first hour after I wake up, and then I like won't drink any water again until the stream is done. And then when the stream ends, I'm like, you know, like I'm going off, man. I'm trying to space it out, amortize it out over the course of the stream instead. Even if I do have to piss, life goes on. It's not illegal to piss. See ya. Accounting term. Big ups. This one goes out to the accountants today. Today's stream, it's like still around the start of March. Busy season for accountants, I'm sure has already started and been going on for a little while, but is going to continue for quite some time. Honestly, I got to give it up to the accountants. As I wouldn't say I'm rude to my accountant. That's not what I meant. But like, sometimes I don't like dealing with my accountant, but I gotta remember, it has nothing to do with my accountant. It has everything to do with the process of filing tax is annoying as hell. So anytime I get an email from my accountant, I'm like, fuck that guy. And then I think about it for like, you know, 5 seconds, and I'm like, thank you for keeping me out of prison. I appreciate it. I'm just mad that your email came in because it reminded me that tax season is coming up. Or is already here. Big ups to the accountants. Also, I'm sure like it's annoying to deal with clients. You should complain about it all the time. Sometimes, I hate to say this, but sometimes my accountant will email me a form, or not a form, but a request for me to like sign something, or like, hey, can you give me a receipt for this thing? And I think to myself, what's the deadline for this filing? It's March 31st. Today's March 10th. I'll give it to you in 10 days. I know in my heart I should just do it immediately because I I can find it. It'll take 5 minutes and I'll get it there. But like, I'm like, I don't really want to do it right now. So then I wait. And then when I get my bill for services, I look at the itemized list, and then there's stuff that's like, did not reply to email for 10 days, required a follow-up, plus $100. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I do this to myself? I know it's deserved. I can't even be mad. It's completely on me, and yet I do it like every year. You're being serious? Yeah, there's sometimes after like a, you know, end of a long day, they're like, we need this receipt for like your office chair or whatever. And I'm like, ah, man, I gotta like search in Gmail for that. That'll take a second and a half. I'll just do it tomorrow. And then I just tell myself that I'll do it tomorrow every day until like, I don't know, maybe like a week before the deadline. Not the day of the deadline, because I understand they've got work to do. But there is, the other thing that I will say is there is a part of me that's like, you've already got the spreadsheet going. Like, aren't you just waiting? And this is not knocking accountants. You're doing a job that, like, I could not do. My brain is not wired for it at all. But, like, don't you just have a spreadsheet, and when I send it to you, you're going to be like, yeah, put this, you know, $700 into the spreadsheet, and then it's going to spit out a number that's, like, slightly different. So there's not a serious rush, right? Like, of course, I know I'm not your only client, but it only takes a second, right? Kind of. You're number 30 in line. I hate to say this. I hate to pull the client card. But, like, even if I'm number 30 in line, what are you going to do? If I send it to you before the deadline and you don't file my taxes before the deadline and I have to pay a penalty as a result, we're going to be having some words. Plus, okay, now I am just being rude to accountants, okay? I'm sorry to say this. Oh, no! You again? Full grown? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's lethal? All right. This honest question, not BM. But, like, if you're an accountant, I can only speak for Canada, right? So if, like, your fiscal year ends December 31st, you have to file business taxes by, like, February, the end of February. And then, like, the personal tax date is, like, you know, April something, and then the... Why is it always material? The, self-employment tax deadline is, like, sometime in June or something like that. What do you do from June to December? I guess there's some companies whose fiscal year is not, January to December. That's fine. And I'm sure you got to do like some bookkeeping or something like that. We watch you stream. That's very flattering. I can live with that. It's a good answer. Lots of bookkeeping. Just not work as much. Most accountants work like 70 hours during tax season. It's fair. I remember like the first year that I worked with my accountant, he was like, how much do you work in a week? And at the time, I had no life or hobbies. I was like, I don't know, usually like 65 to 80 hours. And he was like, whoa, that's crazy. And I was like, how much do you work during tax season? And he's like, some weeks are like 100 hours. But then like most of the rest of the year, it's a little bit easier. And I was like, holy cow. 100 is like, that's scary. I don't know if I want you to do my taxes, honestly. I think that's, you're gonna make a mistake, man. And then in my head, I was also doing like 100 hours times your billable rate. I was like, holy shit, you are fucking... Who does your taxes? Anyway, that's all I got. So today, happy International Accountants Day. This one's for all the accountants out there. That is a job I am so happy to outsource to somebody that has the skills. Yeah, also happy March 10th. Happy Mario Day. A map, perchance. Not you again. Squeaks, you ever see these guys? Like, you... I apologize if I just ruined a beautiful moment for you when you could see these hands for the first time. Malf didn't know it was Mario Day today. I mean, I had never seen Malf play a Mario game prior to Mario 64. And also, Mario Day isn't even a thing. Everything reminds me of her. So I'm not mad at Malf for that one. It's like, when I must have missed the referendum on whether we were going to make like May 4th a real thing. I thought it was like 1 year there was like the new Star Wars was coming out and they're like, May 4th, get it? May the 4th be with you. Now we're like 10 years later and it's like, May the 4th sale. Happy May the 4th, everybody. I'm like, come on. That's my damn map. I know it. As far as I'm concerned, it's not a day until we get the day off. Take a look at these hands. +2 reference. They're passing in between us. Take a look at these. This is where I want to go anyway. But I would like the map, please. It's literally next to me. What is wrong with me? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. That's a question from my family. Am I dumb? Well, I guess we'll never get it. What the hell? He's dripped. He looks like the Undertaker. Twitter. What me when she tweets? Me when I see trending topics on Twitter? Me when... Whoa! I can't be here! I can't be here! No! Did you know that Dan called the Gregs in the United Kingdom to ask them what they call English muffins there? What can you say? What can you say about Daniel's content? You never know what that guy's gonna do. Might put his ISP on blast on a telephone call where they say ravioli is not an appropriate industry word. Might play Mortal Kombat with a friend in Vietnam. You could visit the Louvre on one channel, watch naked female wrestling on another. There's no end to the possibilities. Mappa? I'm sending it. I don't care if my horse dies, man. Top 2 Jim Carrey movie. It's definitely it's a classic Jim Carrey caper. I mean, if we're talking best Jim Carrey movie, we got to be talking Truman Show, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. We're talking, it's the Adam Sandler thing all over again. Adam Sandler's best movie and the best Adam Sandler movie are two very different things. Best Jim Carrey movie, I gotta go Dumb and Dumber personally. I got a very soft spot for Dumb and Dumber. The best movie with Jim Carrey though, is probably The Truman Show or Eternal Sunshine. Both great. And The Truman Show is actually kind of a Jim Carrey movie. It's got some Jim Carrey moments. He's silly in the bathroom mirror with it. He's goated with the sauce. Plus, a great film to see the highly underrated Claire Forlani. What happened to Claire Forlani, man? You're dead? Dead men tell no tales. Is she a flat earther? I don't know. Maybe. She is British. Thousand souls. What? I don't know. I was just thinking, oh, my flask. Just making a joke at England's expense instead of America's for once. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Can you say ghastly in a heavy English accent? Like if Gordon Ramsay got served a hot toddy, but it had cinnamon powder instead of a cinnamon stick? Ghastly. Look, it's dreadful. Goopy, bland, tasteless. So many -2s. Deserved? I deserve those -2s. I'll accept that I deserve those. See ya? Apparently there's a grace inside. I would love to get that and then maybe fight this guy. Can you get a refresher on everything I've done during the stream so far? Volcano Manor? Men will literally live in a place called Volcano Manor. This is the round table hold. You can't fool me. What have we done this stream? I mean, we've actually done a lot. Like our map is substantially more open. We fought some bosses in Lanedell. We fought some bosses in the Atlas Plateau. We fought Godric again. We did some exploration. We're in the Volcano Manor. Hello.
Aren't you precocious?
Whoa.
We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So tarnished. Have you ever harbored...
Oh no, she's gonna read my Thetans.
...the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree?
Join? Okay.
Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family.
She's like, wow, we never get any guests. Are you ready for the... It's so inhospitable in the Volcano Manor. Are you... We would never let a tarnished such as you join us. By the way, you interested? Drawing room key. Oh, thank you.
Drawing room is use the key.
Okay, through the hall. Witcher 3-ass side quest looking... Men will literally be like... Oh yeah, she's in the drawing room. Perfume bottles. The door is blocked shut. Bro, what am I doing here? Is this Knives Out? I feel like I'm in Hitman 3 right now. Plates? Spoons? The recusant finger. Letter from Volcano Manor. Alright. Cyberpunk ass quest. Letter from Volcano Manor. Hold on. What's this this newfound finger. Attempts invasion of other players' world. It forces your way into somebody else's world? A super finger? Hey. I was wondering what happened with that. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Get ready to eat my shit. You know what? Let me talk to you first.
Who are you? And what in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
D&D player spotted.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death.
Then why are you doing it?
Consider hunting it. This blasphemy.
Okay, fine. Like, it honestly sounds like there's, like, no benefit. What the heck happened? She got the Baron Harkonnen spine.
A pleasure to meet you, brave Tarnished. I am Raya, the Under Lady Tanith.
Okay.
Brave Under Lady.
Thanks. So you just kind of stand here, huh? You look like the outside of a Midwestern house on Christmas. Okay. People said try rolling. I can do this. I can do this. Try rolling. Secret passage ahead. Try rolling. Hey! Hold on. This is what the pouch is for. I have no quarrel with you. You took... Never forget, he took the first bite. You guys okay? Tunnel ahead, therefore seek underground. Find God. Budding Horn? Can I get a Kiarius in chat, please? Great area ahead. Let's go. I love to hear it. I also love that they've actually marked something on my map for me. I'm like a nuclear warhead. You just got to point me in the right direction. Wow, I'm so scared. Okay. Rude. You know what this is? This is the hallway fight from Old Boy mixed with escargot. No hidden path ahead. By the way, praise the message. Find God, please. Find God. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. Eee, look at this. Depraved Perfumer Carman. You know what? I just felt bad. It had no message. It had no likes. No likes? I felt like they need my support. By the way, great time to check out how our messages are doing. Likely boss or dog ahead. Oh yeah, this is doing numbers. 5-0, baby. My most performant message next to be wary of blood loss, therefore try rump. I mean, that's just good advice. Everyone else be like, men will literally be like, me when my MRW when I react to, men will literally be like, try rump but be wary of blood loss. I'm like, nah, man. Be wary of blood loss, therefore try rump. There's some stairs in here. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the stairs. Oops. Oops. Sorry about that. The square table. Oh, sorry. Sorry, oh, sorry I tripped. Sorry about that. Invaded by Inquisitor Giza. Aren't you in the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show? Happy to see the rules of gravity still apply to you. Inquisitor Pizza, man. Yeah, Inquisitor Pizza. Spooky. Just kidding. Okay, check this out. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Dude, by the way, I finally found the best meta for homemade pizza. Don't let these TikTok food hacks, these millennials who think you gotta make your own kimchi or it's not authentic, even though they're just putting it in red wine vinegar. Don't let them trick you into getting a pizza stone and buying, God forbid, buying your own flour to make your own pizza dough. I'd go ahead, say it. Go ahead and say it. It's actually easy. Okay, yeah, so is, you know, a lot of stuff in life that's not worth the damn time. What you're gonna do is find in the bakery section of your grocery store the pre-baked pizza crusts. Then you're gonna preheat your oven to like 475 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's so simple, okay? You wait for your oven to preheat. You put the crust on like a baking sheet. Giza's wheel. You put whatever sauce you'd like. If you would like to put tomato sauce, by all means. If you would like to do pesto, that's my preferred as well. Add your toppings, cook it for 8 minutes. It's coming out nice and crispy, I promise you. You can go, as long as you don't count the preheating time, which you can just, you know, do that, then go into the bath or something like that. You can literally have a hot, crispy pizza in like 8 minutes. I gotta use this. Hold on. I need 5 levels of dex, possibly. I would level the dex for this. I'm gonna go kill this guy in Limgrave, man. If you do it with the dough, so I've made the pizza with the dough that you get from the grocery store. I will say it turns out better, but it actually raises the amount of time required to get the pizza done by like legitimately, I don't know, like a factor of 4. Shack to the south is better. Okay, shack to the south. Shack to the south. Thank you, thank you. You can make a batch? Now you just tricked yourself into working at a bakery. For free. I'm gonna continue just buying the pre-made crust, quite frankly. It's working out for me. Topography, please. I think it's down and around. You're like a guy. Like, you're kind of like a big guy. Oh, never mind. You're not strong at all. I apologize. Is there anything that's worth making from scratch? Well, like... yeah, probably. One of the best things that I think you could do, though, is you could have somebody that knows what they're doing make it from scratch, and then you just buy it from them, because that's how, like, our society functions. Turtle? Didn't you used to make bread with your dad? I did, and I did it not because of the bread, but because of the dad. That was more dad than bread related. Hello? Get invaded, son. Old Knight Istvan. You don't look that scary, man. Great move, though. Great move. What do you got in your other hand? Is that a parrying dagger? You know what? People need to learn from the NPC summons. Oh, no. He's Radon. The reason these guys are so hard is because they leveled their damn HP. If it wasn't for that, they would be nothing. Go ahead, back it up. See if I care. It's also because they actually dodge. They do. They're quick with it. That's gonna hurt. Nah, not that much. I'm not wild strikes in him. Millennials would literally rather buy avocado toast than level their HP. Ooh, you're out of the sauce, brother. How's your no-need recipe right now? Bet you wish you had some pre-baked crust. Okay, it's a pretty good attack. Sorry for ruining your game. $1800s and a rune arc. What? Dan committed to never leveling HP this morning. Like, he can do whatever he wants to do, but that's gonna be like really hard. That's gonna be tough. Okay. You can rune arc and use the pizza cutter. I don't want to become addicted to it, okay? Like, I was in the same boat where I was like, no, I'm just going to play this like Dark Souls 1.
Did you read that is the tar.
I did it already.
If you are loath, but you must leave. This is we have no.
Yes, I know. You know place for the meek or whatever. But like,
You've completed. I am.
you gotta
Now
You gotta meet the game on its own terms. Like, every enemy past Godric will just one-shot you if you don't level your Vit. Magma shot?
never forget. The way
Sure,
it
yeah,
is the
yeah,
true
yeah.
path.
Okay. Do you have more targets for me? More targets for me? No targets? I mean, like, I have no doubt. Oh, you gotta go to the table? Oh, upstairs, maybe. Oh, the Hitman room. The Hitman room. Ah! Thank you, thank you. Whoops. Whoops, sorry about that. It's just gonna make the game very difficult, I guess. Excuse me? My targets? My targets? Where's my letter? Oh, it's the other drawing room. Hidden path ahead, therefore try rolling. Letter from Volcano Manor. Do you have anything for me now?
So, then I shall introduce Bernal.
Bernal. Isn't that the guy who played Shane on The Walking Dead?
Why not add
Some skills. Yo, there's gotta be. I need a bus full of backseaters. Which one of these ashes gives us S tier hammer scaling. Any of them? None of them. Usable, grants affinities and skills to an armaments? What the hell? Ash of War, no skill. That's very funny. Heavy is max strength. I just realized I don't know how to read this. Warcry, grants affinities and skills. You can apply heavy to any ash. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how any of this works. Read the top. Okay. Ash of War. Stamp. Upward cut. What now? I've read the top. Look at the details. Okay. I've looked at the details. I'm looking for how do I get to S tier scaling on my hammer? I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I think I'm getting Ash of War Eruption. First off, it's the most expensive, which means it's probably the best. Secondly, this seems like a great way to have resin for co-op boss fights. So I can put fire on my brick hammer for boss fighting. You're looking for this Ash of War has the heavy affinity. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Heavy. Heavy. Fire. Heavy. Heavy. Briefly boost poise. Damage taken while using this skill is reduced. Okay, I think I figured it out thanks with chat's help. Kick pushes an enemy backwards. Not that interested, but it is kind of funny. Brace armament and step into a low stance that prevents a recoil from most enemy attacks. Then follow up with a strong attack for an upward strike. Strong attacks change to charging attacks. Keen. Occult. Quality, keen. This grants no affinity. No affinity. I know my hammer's already heavy. I mean, Wild Strikes is kind of sick, but getting a stat buff would also be nice. We did use Stamp for a little bit on the Margit fight. Then we switched to Square Up. Stat buff is nuts, but it's only for a very small amount of time. All ashes can be heavy. That's why I miss Mega Man. Mega Man is just like, here's a gun that shoots ice. I'm out of here.
Well.
Have you ever any straight something?
Yes.
Oh, fine. It just is. Sometimes. Like,
Yes. Okay, hold on. Mega Man stream confirmed. It's been mentioned twice today. What could this mean? He can be found in the Altus Plateau. The Idol? Genshin Impact player spotted. Bro, how am I supposed to get down there? It's not possible? I think I gotta come up from over here. Put on the lava ash? No, now that I said, now that I bought the lava ash, everybody was so coy about it at first. They were like, buy whatever you want. Then when I bought that one, they're like, it changes your scaling to int. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I can't use the pizza cutter yet. I need to get 5 more levels of dex, okay? This way. Lava is strength? It said it changed my affinity to fire. Oh, fire doesn't mean int. Fire could be scaling for strength. Okay, that makes sense. Now, so there's so many words, man. Why use many words when few words do trick? Almost there. Ignoring raid. You know what? I did not see the raid, but I did see a lot of people say mouth, mouth, mouth. Thank you for the raid, mouth. Did you? I saw you were looking for sub 23 today, and when I went to your stream, you were on like 2302. It's so doable. He's coming for you. Oh, he started playing Elden Ring. I didn't know. 2209. That's a great time. Hold on. I need to open my map to know where I'm supposed to go here. A cave? A fog wall? A stone sword key. I have one simple rule. We have a key, we insert it. The old Altus Tunnel. Oh, excuse me. Explosive stone clump. Sounds like what you leave in the toilet this morning. Bye-bye. Me after Chipotle. I'll be honest, that's a superior joke. Hold on. Hey, gamers. Just so you know, I'm coming at you with a quick Elden Ring tutorial. If you're not using your pouch, you're leaving so many iframes on the table. How would you like to have a quick bar where you could easily access any item of your choice with just the press of a button? You need a healing flask? There it is. You need your horse? There it is. So what you're going to want to do is use your pouch. It's the end of the joke. That's where I came from. These things on the wall are smithing stones. Banal's armament spotted. Banal is a crystal user. In-game, not in real life. As far as I know. Smithing stones. Good save. Thank you, thank you. I have no reason to believe that Banal is taking crystal methamphetamine. Honestly, if he's this good at every video game while being afflicted by a crippling drug addiction, maybe I should start taking crystal meth. Holy cow, this is a good farming place. Stanching boluses. Bad look, King. Okay, I'd like to apologize when I said that maybe I should take crystal meth. What I meant was I would never take crystal meth, but it might improve my gaming abilities. I'd like to apologize to all the young viewers out there. I didn't mean when I said that taking crystal meth would make you a better gamer. You would be so busy cleaning your house when you took it, you wouldn't have time to play League of Legends, but your place would be beautiful. Alright, everybody, it's me again. I'd just like to apologize for saying that if you want to clean your house, I insinuated that crystal meth was one easy way that you can motivate yourself to do it. Obviously, I didn't really think about the consequences of my actions when I said that. I don't have any further place to take this bit, so I'm going to retire it right here in a salvo of +2s. Thank you. Okay, these are scary enemies. I hate them. Nice try. I met a guy with gout who used to do so much yard work on crystal meth. This is the most interesting man in the world. He's got a lot of stuff going on that I have never even interfaced with. Yard work? Like, what the hell is that? Oh. Give me my smithing stones. Hidden path ahead? No hidden path ahead, by the way, praise the message. You know what these are? They're little leeches in the Elden Ring community. Just any wall leaving a message. I wouldn't have even thought there was a hidden path there if there wasn't a message. The Troll's Hammer. My hammer. Strength weapon. Our hammer. Dude, I think I'm gonna get gout if I keep buying corn nuts. They're like the easiest thing to snack on planet Earth. Smithing stone? Ooh. I also feel like I feel like a connection to like my ancestors when I eat a snack that is just like salt and dried corn. Like, I feel like that's what you ate before you, like, went to battle on the plains of Abraham. This is a great farming location. Although it's mostly just smithing stones +5. Corn nuts ruined my life. I gotta stop eating corn nuts, man. The hell's the plains of Abraham? The plains of Abraham is the most, one of the most important battles in Canadian history between James Wolfe and Louis Montcalm from the French army. Okay. Hey, I have your axe. Hey, I'm gonna break these. You're legitimately just the guy. But you know what? Call Vatty! Call Vatty, because he's made out of the same thing as the bony beast. James Wolfe, the angry video game nerd? No, not James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd. That's a great Wild Strikes opportunity. I regret not taking it. James Wolfe. I don't even really remember what happened at the Battle of the Plains of Abraham. I'm pretty sure James Wolfe died. I couldn't tell you who won. I'm gonna guess that it was probably the British as a result of the fact that there's only one Quebec in Canada. Both generals died. What is that like? It's a draw? I can't believe that was even a boss, honestly. But well worth the stone sword key. Both generals died, but the British won. So many clubs. Wolfe didn't die during the battle, but he was mortally wounded. That sounds like when something's a draw, but you don't want it to be a draw. You're like, well, at least I didn't die at the Plains of Abraham, Louis Montcalm, unlike some people. I died in my ship 16 hours later of a hangnail that got infected. Use your runes. If we kill this guy, we can probably squeeze a level. Oh, come on, man. Come on. There he is. Riley the Idol. Am I blind? Whoa. Whoa. Status effect user spotted. Status effect user destroyed. Guess what? This is what we do to Dex users here. Oh, look at this. That's a beautiful sight. Hey, 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 whoa, 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 you can't do it. Go ahead, sip. See if I care. And we're back. Now returning to your regularly scheduled programming. Okay, backing it up. Getting my green. And we're swinging. Go ahead. It's so good. He's got no chance, man. Dex user beware. He just can't get close to me. He had a crossbow. That would have been so annoying if he actually, like, used his crossbow. Oh, by the way, you got Crepus's Vial, whatever the hell that is. Crepus's Vial. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. Okay, honestly, that's kind of sick. It's trash. Yeah, but you couldn't you use that plus like mimicry during invasions?
I see here is
Yes, your usual reward. The serpent bone blade.
of the true ruler of this
For sure a dex weapon, but that's okay.
Lord Rykard. The Erd tree, but it was all to the tarnished were fought like the shard bearers, our
Yep.
lord.
I'm waiting for the novelization.
Erd tree. Then we are willing to raid. We at the Volcano Manor. If you follow this heroic path, the Lord's visits without you cannot come.
Okay. That's a
If
boss
you
for sure.
cannot come.
Definitely a boss. Waiting for YouTuber to tell me what this all means. Bat chest. The red letter.
Look at you.
Dan would love this if he had the vigor to actually make it here. A letter to Bernal.
Invitation.
Oh, we finally get our revenge at the Round Table Hold.
If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Okay. I don't know, man. Hold on. I don't know if I can make it there. One of these quests is how I got my crystal tacos. Let's go. You know Hoslo, Knight of Blood. He can be found in the mountaintop of giants. I gotta be honest, I don't know where the hell that is. So, I guess we'll go fight these two dudes. I've never made it past this area. I don't know what to do here. They're gonna make me fight Radon, man. You can't get to either of them? Oh, shit. Alright, I don't have the right, apparently. Where are we at souls-wise? 26,000? It's okay. Pop an item. Pop an item, now I'm sweating. Should give me like 2 golden runes, 1 golden rune, 2 golden runes, 1 golden rune. I'm gonna get you to give me a level of dex. I never thought the day would happen. Ew. Do I need, if I get 12 dex, can I two-hand the pizza cutter? No. Okay. Great intel. Thank you. Take me to the round table hold, please. I'd like to remove my beacon. I'd like to remove my beacon. I'd like to travel. Thank you. You might have a dex talisman you could use. You know what? I might have a dex talisman I can use. This only raises mind, int, faith, and arcane. Alright. Raises focus. Boosts lightning damage. Negation. Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Stamina reducing attacks against blockers. That's alright. I'm not worried about that. Please. please. A level for my brick hammer, at least.
Well, I took you no matter. It's out your arms.
I need 3s, man. Hold on. Let's see. We got some cool stuff. Obviously the pizza cutter, but then also this troll's hammer. It's a colossal weapon that does some fire damage. Probably scales with sombers. Maybe. We also... Was it the great club that we got? Scales was at a C level. Requires 35 strength. Great club is also very good. Colossal weapon. Strike, strike, troll's roar. What the heck is golden land? Great club is an amazing hammer. You know what? I love that it looks like a Cheeto for sure. I think that's a big positive.
Back over no matter.
I can upgrade you. I can't upgrade you. I don't have level 1 smithing stones because I use them to upgrade my mace like a fool. These have to be buyable, right? You can buy those. Merchant location.
Journey to the capital.
I'm on my way, okay? EG is the merchant. You gotta go to the twins. The twins. Ah, the twin maiden husks. You can buy rune arcs? No, the old twin. Wait, the 2 fingers? You need the bell bearing first. This shit, it never ends, man. You okay in here? What's your deal?
Have you ever felt the curse, the pox upon you? Apparently you are but a lamb. You no longer...
Wait, this is the loathsome dung eater, man. You think I don't recognize you from the cutscene?
Be thankful of that. It is all the... I asked you. Be thankful
Okay,
of that
sure.
is all.
I mean, he's actually, like, sick. And he's like, you wouldn't know what it's like to be pestilent. Hey, you're named the dung eater, dude. What do you think was gonna happen? He's not sick, he's twisted. So I cannot buy these smithing stones yet. I need to get bells first. I need to get bell bearings. You don't talk to me, okay? Well, you could buy them from EG at the Road to the Manor site of Grace. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see if... I'm not going to be mad if that's false. That seems like it's good intel. EG only sells somber. Okay, alright, fair enough. Let's not then. You know what? We have made some good progress today. There is a part of me that thinks we could fight Radon. Then there's also a part of me that thinks, well, let's go to this crystal tunnel for a second. Why not? Pizza wheel takes sombers. Yeah, but I'm not going to upgrade the pizza cutter yet. What the heck? Because we can't even use the pizza cutter yet. We don't need to upgrade it until we can actually get some use out of it. Hold on. I think I hate this location. I know I said I was going to go into the mine, but then I thought about it for a second and I was like, hold on. Wait, this is just literally the town of sorcery? We were 2 steps away from it the whole time? I had no idea. You gotta offer bell bearings. What the hell? You gotta offer bell bearings to the lady. You already beat the required cave boss. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm going back into the tunnel, man. I know I was here yesterday, but I'm so confused. Where the hell's the mine? I don't know what bells are. And that's not your fault. That's my fault. But, like, there's bells, there's ashes, there's blue summons, there's red phantoms. Like, it never ends, man. It's a mechanic-rich world. Okay, I remember absolutely hating this area. But I'm so much stronger now that I don't think it's going to be so bad. Right? I remember hating you for sure. That's not even up for debate. Wow, you actually stink. You were so scary the first time we came through here. What happened? Materials, materials. Dude, we gotta start doing crystal weapons. I got so much cracked crystal. Right, yellow things on walls. Yellow things on walls. Smithing stone 3? 5? I don't need the 5s. I knew there was one more of these. Get down from there. Thank you. Raya Lucaria has the 3s. Well, I'm not, I mean, I guess the other thing is, I'm not really fishing for upgrades right now. That's a nice to have, not a need to have. For the present moment. Obviously, long term, we will need them. But with an hour left in the stream, I'm still focused on this new content mill. And I can always, like, grind the stuff that I find tedious off camera. And I do find, like, the fetch quest stuff and, you know, finding which merchant to buy stuff from a little tedious. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Your ass. Your ass. Get good. You fucking suck. Be dead. He's still going off. 3. Wishful thinking. Horse. Isn't this where the grace is? Try luring out and then defeating one by one. You gotta do some roof jumping. You know what? Makes perfect sense. Try jumping. That's a neat trick. Ah, Miyazaki. You've done it again. That was a smithing stone 3 for sure. For sure. Whoa! It actually was. Don't lie to me. Just, you think you can outsmart me? I have my lantern on my pouch. I can do anything. You okay? I think he had an item I stole from him. This feels so much like the area you fight the Rodden. I mean, technically not the area you fight the Rodden, but the area just in advance of the Rodden from Dark Souls 2. Everybody's favorite Souls game. The Black Gulch. David Lynch. Okay, owned. Owned. So owned. I love being over-leveled, man. It completely changes the game. Level 4 Goldan Rune. Smithing Stone 3? Somber Smithing Stone 4? Something's messed up, man. I got more Sombers than normals. There's a ladder you can kick. Miyazaki. Oh, Miyazaki. He's done it again. This madman. Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 3. Don't at me. Okay. Okay, guys, don't add him. We all know how to respond to that take, but just like I said, if Bob Odenkirk is allowed to be a flat earther, even though he's not a flat earther, we were just hypothetically saying if he was a flat earther, then somebody in chat is allowed to think that Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 3, even though that makes no sense and is obviously wrong. Nobody's right all the time. Be wary of sniper. First off, help me. Coward spotted. Hello, Daniel. I can tell he's in the Elden Ring sauce. I feel like these streams are going a little long. If I ever get a Dan raid and it's like 11 a.m. my time, I'm like, oh, he was probably playing Dead Cells. If I get a Dan raid and it's like 1:15 my time, I'm like, somebody just got back from the festival. Faithful Canvas Talisman. He finished Limgrave? I mean, that's impressive. I don't think I've finished Limgrave, man. I think there's still like one swamp I haven't looked at. Raises potency of incantations. What's a zinc pill? Oh, he just left Limgrave for the first time, not finished. You know what? I respect that. Dan's always a completionist. The Falling Star Beast. No horse? Oh, no. It's you again. Rip to my souls. Oh, this is our punish window, though. Ooh, my punish. First off, dog. But dude, to be summoned here, if I learn this boss's patterns, would feel like such charity. I'm definitely going to die on this attempt, though. I saw how small this arena is and noped the F out. I'm mostly, the only thing I'm annoyed by is like the run back, but I guess that ladder makes it a little faster. Physical is also very bad against him. That's terrible news. The run back is also kind of bad. Well, you know what? We're setting up for the eventual boss rush stream. We now have like 7 bosses we have not fought yet, but we know where they are on the map. This is a Dark Souls 1 style boss run. Then take me in. And then it is a long run. Is this not where you were? Have I lost my mind, perhaps? Any mind losers in the chat? Okay. Most people will kill it first try, so the boss run doesn't matter. What do you mean first try? This guy's hard, dude. Especially now he knows we're coming. Oh, whoa! He didn't even give us a window. Okay, you know what we're looking for. We know what we're looking for. What are we looking for? Purple attack for an easy punish. For an easy punish. I think he's staggerable. This is an obvious sentence. But I genuinely think not only is this guy beatable, I think we can beat him. I don't think we're there yet. But I think we can learn. Am I going to spend 3 hours here? Probably not. I would maybe consider leveling a more efficient use of our time. Just land a hit, please. I didn't get hit. That's a whole new world. I mean, if we're being honest with one another, this is going better than the Misbegotten Warrior fight did the first few times we tried it. Come on! So that's punishable. That is jumpable, maybe? Or I got lucky? Come on, come on. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Punishable. Dude, he's so beatable. Also seems very annoying, but certainly beatable. Don't kick me. He's actually doing it? Faster than you think. Focus. Not a lot of dialogue right now, but a lot of focus. Not a Wild Strikes opportunity. Don't make me laugh. Not all enemies are strikesable, though I wish it to be true. Okay, what the dog doing? That's, you can't get hit by that. We gotta bake that one into the brain. I wouldn't expect a victory on this one, but certainly some learning. No! Punish. Acceptable punish. Unacceptable punish. Flask me. Highly punishable if you actually press the attack button. Oh no. Heal me. I'm thinking this guy might be... oh no, really? I really thought we were on to something. Oh, that's still the punish. You just gotta jump over it. Or roll out of the way, perchance. Okay. What are you doing? He's hitting the damn wall. He's stuck on the wall! I think we can do it, man. All we need is this Diet Coke. Just a little fast. Beautiful. Beautiful. Punish. One stagger. We're right back in here. That's your punish. Get out of there. I don't know what's happening. Phase 3. No. No, come on. No, Jesus Christ. Whatever, punish him anyway. That's the spirit. Dude, he's so beatable. I think I could do this stream. That hurts, though. Go ahead. Easiest dodge of my life. Never mind. Never mind. If you can beat this boss, you can beat Radon. Well, you know what? This would be great for my mental then. It's just the run is slightly annoying, but no, I'm not gonna run Casino on this. We got a good thing going today. I love summoning Casino. This would be another boss that I think could be a lot of fun to be summoned at, though. This is not even where we're supposed to be. On the bright side, we did get some glintstone scrap. That was the best attempt for the next 50. Tell me you struggled against this early game easy boss without telling me you struggled against this early game easy boss. Early game? No summons? No maidens? I feel like this is still the early game for me. I'm still learning about bell bearings. Whatever. I only had 9 flasks up until recently anyway, so this is just like another... It's just like another Radon for me. Insanely BM start to the fight. It's just... He dodged the shotgun. Okay, 2 sips and we're right back in this. I'll take a little damage on that. Took equivalent damage. Punish window. Doubled. 2 quick ones. 3 quick ones and a tail swipe. Okay. 6 seasons in a movie. Get away from the legs. No. That's painful. It's like a 10-piece. Dude, once you can dodge the 4 pieces, your life becomes a lot easier. Shotgun blast. I thought he was doing another, to be honest. What's this? I'm insane. Deserved. Deserved. Two-piece? No, 2-piece, 1-piece. Always 1-piece. This is 4-piece. Tail whip. And then you get the world's smallest. This is your huge punish window. That could be a 2-piece in a different world. Better. Much better. He's still so alive, though. You coming for me? You coming for me? I'm going left. I'm going right. You don't know. What are you, like 30% dead? 25% dead? It's a lot of work to do a little bit of damage and then get hit with 2 hind legs. What's up next? That's a new one. I wasn't expecting that one. I'm sipping. You don't punish a sip. You're not like a dude. You don't even know what a sip is. Saved. Rolled into it. Yeah, I think we need a weapon upgrade. I feel like reasonably, like my dodges are on point if our weapon does more damage. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what this is. I'm just chilling. Every part of your body is like so spiky. Like, even if I make contact with you in a benign fashion, I'm made to pay the price. Corpies? Panic rolls? Get me out of here. I am not out of here in the slightest. Sip me. Terrible. Terrible. Not so terrible. Don't boot stomp me. I'm alive. He's gonna start to get mad, man. Or staggered. I would accept staggered. I remembered. Thank you. No! I'm free. I forgot. I stalled. I forgot. Give me one more. I got greedy. I was thinking about the punish window. Oh no. 30 or 40 more hits. He's fucking dead. Just 30 or 40 more. Huge Wild Strikes opportunity though. Okay. Well, we got to do something else. Like, that's definitely doable.